Venzanga, revenge against Germany. Another round of 16 loss for Germany after losing to England. Messi 5-4 in the knockouts in the World Cup. He has had 9 prior knockouts in the World Cup before the round of 16. It is Germany that was founded in the year of the monkey, which is why after 9 knockout appearances for Messi, I like Argentina to defeat Germany in the round of 16 of the World Cup in 2022. This means that Argentina's Messi would have a 6-4 knockout record when Argentina are on to the quarterfinals. The 6th knockout has everything to do with the astrology of new manager Hans-Dieter Flick, the manager of Bayern Munich, born in the year 65. Bayern has got gematria of 65. He managed Bayern Munich. Messiah has the same Pythagorean gematria as Bayern, but it's also Messi that's got the gematria of his birth year 65, which makes it an ideal time for Dieter Flick to face off against Lionel Messi in Argentina. It takes a new manager for Messi to defeat Germany. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But Dieter Flick is born in 1965. 1965 is the year of the snake. The snake is number 6 in the Chinese Zodiac order. This is why I've got Argentina drawn up against Germany in the round of 16. Timo Werner is going to go missing again. We can see it a long miles away. Argentina is going to win the World Cup for the first time in 36 years. Pope Francis, a.k.a. Bergoglio, born in the year 36. Venzanga, revenge, is got gematria of 36. Argentina ends a 36-year World Cup spell. You know what's interesting about the simple gematria of 90? Is that Argentina lost the 1990 World Cup final to Germany. Maradona could have had 2, but the Germans cheated. They dove. It was robbery. Argentina really should have won, but it's all rigged because Germany and Italy, they seem to always win cups at the opposite country. Remember when Germany won the World Cup over at Italy? Remember when Italy won the World Cup over at Germany? Just funny stuff that you see. Now this is revenge. Messi did not play in this game in 2006 in the World Cup. Messi was on the bench. Maradona was not the manager at that time, so Maradona didn't bench Messi or sabotage or anything like that. And I'd argue that Maradona could have been a legend if he won the World Cup with Messi. So did Maradona really want to sabotage Messi? I don't know. I don't want to see what Johnny Cortillo has to say about this. But first knockout loss, technically on the bench. Germany defeated Argentina in 2006. 2010, Messi was on the pitch. Germany defeated Argentina 4-0 in Diego's last game with Argentina. As manager, I should say. Diego has got gematria of 40. This was back on July the 3rd. 4-0, Messi was on the pitch. World Cup final, Messi number 10, 1-0, lose to Germany. So when Messi's on the pitch, it's Argentina 0, Germany 5, which means when Argentina takes the lead, it's going to be 1 goal for Argentina, 5 for Germany. Which is interesting because it's Qatar in Spanish that's got the gematria of 15. So this is all happening in the round of 16. Messi's number 10. He's trying to win the World Cup. He lost the final 1-0. It's the 10th knockout in the World Cup for Messi. I know we count the statistic when we include Messi on the roster. He doesn't have to be on the pitch. So I just have to make that note in another video. Maybe do a record of the knockout record when Messi is actually out on the pitch. So I'm gonna clear up any confusion with that. Oh, you didn't play against Mexico. You didn't play against Germany. But you gotta count the whole record because it does add up with the Chinese astrology. 1 week and 5 days, a lot like one goal and five allowed. I mean, when I go to the 2022 World Cup bracket, I got Argentina on this side of the bracket. This would technically be the third time that Messi has faced Germany. 2010 and 2014 when he was out on the pitch. So I got the third day of December. December 3rd is 15. So Argentina 1-0 over Germany. We take the lead. We get it done. December 3rd of 2022 is a numerology day of 57. Qatar 57. Messi is 5'7", as I have talked about in another video before. December is 3. The third day, that's a 33 sequence, like being 3-3 in the final. 22 is 6. That's a 3-day in numerology. Technically, when Messi is on the roster, Argentina are going to win the fourth time around. 1, 2, 3. When Messi is on the pitch, the third time is going to be the lucky one. And so the fourth time when he's on the roster is when Messi's going to win, because Messi's born the year of the rabbit. If we compute the time duration from the revenge from the World Cup final, this is a time span of 8 years and 4 months. Close to 8 years and 5 months. I still believe there's a chance that Messi's going to go to Man City. It's Messi style that has Dimaggio 85 and 22. I should have included this in the Diego Maradona 2-2 World Cup record for Argentina when he retired. But this 85 does have quite a bit of significance. And 8 months and 4 days has to do with Gematria of Jesha, with Gematria of Catholic Church, because before, funny how Catholic Church has got the Gematria of Lionel Messi. Not by coincidence, because the World Cup final is synced up with the birthday of Bergoglio, which I'm going to link at the end of the video. You have to, within the last 20 seconds of the video, this is when you get to see 40, 50 videos. So if you're like, oh, I don't know anything, we need World Cup coverage. I've covered 40, 50 videos on the World Cup. I mean, it keeps on adding up. You got to believe in Lionel the Messiah. I cannot reiterate it enough. Lionel the Messiah. Lionel the Messiah. I like saying that, you can tell. I don't know the significance of December the 3rd, but there are 28 days left in the year. 28 is the Gematria of Crown, for instance. But how about head-to-head between Germany and Argentina? That's got to be important, too. The 11th loss has to be on its way. This remains at 85. This may have to do with the Gematria of Messiah's written Messi style. 1-1. That's 5-1 there. And then 6-1 in 2014. So 2 goals Argentina, 6 Germany when we include the first game. My God, has got Gematria 62. It's Diego Maradona, so 6 goals for Germany. You know, when Argentina scored that second goal, 2006, 2010, 2014, all put together. Argentina take the lead. It's going to be 6 goals Germany, 2 when Messi's on the roster because he wasn't on the pitch in 2006. So the revenge in the round of 16 is going to be on its way for Messi to ultimately have a 9-4 knockout record, either on the pitch or on the sideline.